See, guys, I will just say this. The producers have a hand in Cash's outing. The producers have a hand in Cash's outing. I'm just telling you this. They know they don't want another black couple to win the show. They don't want a black person to win the show. They don't want the show to be a black person show. They want the show to be like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or other dating shows where it's all about white people. That's what they want. But they will always fail. They have a hand in Cash's outing. I'm going to tell you this. And I believe they offer Charlie money. They offer Charlie a lot of money to get to out Cash out, because Charlie's speech was all about Cash and he ended up picking Alana. Even when he picked Alana, you guys saw that part when Alana went in for a kiss, and Charlie kind of like kissed her, not passionately. It's so shocking. Like, why would they put Cash out? They know very well Cash is the fan favorite. Cash is ratings on the show. They still went ahead and planned the. There is nothing that will make Charlie dump. There is nothing in this world that will cause Charlie to dump Cash, if not of money. I'm sure the producers must have paid him money. That is what I think. To pick Alana. That is what I think. And Cash, I'm so pissed, guys. I want to go to Hawaii and fight. And I can't still believe Jeremy is here. Olivia is here. And they made it in such a way which Corey couldn't even save Cash if he wanted to. Because they made Corey pick, Corey was like the second. If they had made Corey pick the last, Corey wouldn't have picked Olivia. Corey wouldn't have picked Alana. Corey would have picked Cash, to repay the favor Cash did to him. The last recoupling, the women had the power, and Cash ended up picking Corey and dumped Isaiah. So they planned this all. These producers planned everything. They planned everything. And don't you all believe that the couples, the saved couples are the one making the decision? They are the one deciding who should go or who should be saved. Nonsense. If you believe that, if you believe that, then I'm white. If you believe that, meaning then I'm Jesus Christ. Because they are the ones controlling the couples. They tell them who to save and who not to save. Which couple should be saved and which couple, should be sent home. Because why is Jeremy here? Jeremy has had so much opportunity. I cannot believe, the guys ended up. Yeah, the women ended up saving Jeremy. The guys saved Jeremy and let Cinco, stay there, stand there. It's like still shocking. Like they would have. My goodness. Oh, they kind of like branded Cinco a player during that episode. Cinco, I don't know. Or Cinco is Cinco more of a player than Jeremy? Jeremy is much more of a player than Cinco. Jeremy has had 4 women and no connection, no chemistry. And I think he's gonna ditch Bailey. Jen complained about Jeremy. Guys. That after Jeremy came back from Casa Amor with her, Jeremy isn't into. Maybe Jeremy is gay. I'm not saying this to piss anyone off. I know it's wrong to call some people out, wrongfully if they are not. They haven't really come out, forward to out themselves out of the closet. I'm sorry, guys, but it seems that way. Because Jeremy has had 4 beautiful women and yet no connection. 4 beautiful women. And the couples in the housing, think it right to send Jeremy home. But they had to send Cinco home and branded Cinco as the player. So guys, I'm telling you, if Cinco would have stayed, Cinco and Cash would have, Cinco and Cash would have become, an item in the villa. And that means they are gonna win this show. Same thing, they played with Charlie's mind, guys. I don't hate Charlie. I know they have played with. I hate Charlie. Charlie had to. I know they had played with Charlie's mind. They had offered Charlie money. That is what I think. They had offered Charlie money, to dump Cash and pick Alana. But guys, I love you all. but Jesus Christ loves you more. Subscribe, and like this video. But we still have our girl Trina in the house. We are gonna fight for Trina to win this show. I know the least potential couple, they are gonna make. Yes, we should fight so that Trina shouldn't be put into the, as the least potential couple. Guys, I have to go. Love you all.